West Bloomfield High School girls basketball season is underway, and the girls have plenty to play for this season. Coming back off a championship season, they have a lot of motivation, so we're going to check in to see exactly how they're doing and what their motivation is this season. So with us right here live on the Splash, head coach for the West Bloomfield High School Lakers girls varsity basketball, Darrin McAllister. How you doing, Coach?
I'm pretty good, Kevin. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you, first and foremost, for being here. I want to just start off with your analysis of your team right now. How has the team been handling the pressure of being reigning state champs so far?
Well, there's no pressure. I mean, I say all the time, pressure is that dad is trying to make ends meet, or that single mom trying to make ends meet. With us, it's just a thing of us understanding that we're the new look Lakers. We got different personnel there. And obviously, we got to change some things up to kind of cater to what we have. And that's what we're doing. We had a rough start, but for the most part, we're getting ready for March, and I think we're in a good position right now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. You said rough start, so why don't you go ahead and paint the picture for us. How's the season going so far, and what are our expectations?
Well, I believe right now we're 9-6. When I mean rough start, the month of December is really the time that you're playing a lot of showcases, some of the higher profile showcases, which what we've done in the past. We played some of the top teams. I think 4 or 5 of those top losses have been to teams in the top 10. So we wouldn't have it any other way. We want to play the best because in order to be the best, you got to beat the best, and it'll prepare you. So, we took those losses on the chin, but everybody's finding their way, understanding their role. And like I said, we play for March. We don't play for any rankings right now because at the end of the day, the 2 state championships we won, we were not the number 1 ranked team. The team the year that we were the number 1 ranked team, we didn't win it. So we kind of learned from that.
I like that perspective, first and foremost, Coach. And me covering that the playoff and the postseason all the way to the championship, my personal probably top 5, top 3 best sports experiences that I've been a part of in my entire life. So congratulations again. Looking forward to it again this upcoming season. Not sure if you've heard, but the WNBA is looking to expand, add more teams in different markets and cities. And it looks like Detroit is one of those potential cities that could have a WNBA team. So with that being said, how do you think bringing a WNBA team back to Detroit could impact young basketball players, particularly right here at West Bloomfield?
Well, I'm excited about that opportunity. And to be honest with you, you were the first one to break it to me via text. And when you did, I kind of looked into it a little bit more. I'm excited about it because I know for sure the effect that the Detroit Shock had on players that I coached, whether AAU or high school. I know the effect they had on them back in the day, my daughter included. She was a huge fan of the Detroit Shock. More importantly, Deanna Nolan, a.k.a. Tweety, what I can't remember what it was, but she was a huge fan of her. I still remember we went to a game. My daughter was down on the floor. Deanna Nolan signed some shoes and gave it to her, and that was her motivation to continue to play basketball in high school, and then her motivation to play college basketball. And so I just think it's a great opportunity for young females to dream. I mean, the guys have something to dream for, so let's let the girls dream.
Yeah, and I'm thank you for explaining that or putting that into perspective. The fact that you say you were there, you took some of the girls to the games, and it personally motivated them. They went down, met the players, got autographs. I remember when the Detroit Shock was here, championships that they brought here too. So I love that. What do you think lessons you can learn or your team can learn from a successful WNBA franchise currently?
Well, I think it can benefit everyone. I'll expand a little bit more on that lesson learning thing. I actually had the opportunity to take my daughter, some players to the games. For me, myself, I actually went to WNBA practice and saw Coach Bill Lambier at that time doing this thing.
Nice.
And it motivated me as a coach, too. So my success has something to do with that thing of dealing with the WNBA Detroit Shock team. So, I stand on the shoulders of giants.
I love that. I love that. Bill Lambier, what a great name, part of Detroit history as well. With us right here, live on the Splash, head coach for the West Bloomfield Lakers girls varsity basketball team, Coach Darren McAllister. Just talking about the girls Lakers season so far, WNBA expansion potentially coming back to Detroit. And now I want to talk about earlier this week, some of your senior players signed their letter of intent for the colleges and universities they intend to play for. If I'm not mistaken, Brianna and Breasia Gamble-Jones both signed to Madonna University. What does it mean to you and the program to see your seniors sign their letters of intent to play at the collegiate level?
Behind winning the state championship, that's probably the second most important thing for us in our organization. It's just an opportunity of seeing these young ladies dream and then have an opportunity to accomplish those dreams. Again, these players here stand on the shoulder of the giants too, because we have Mayana Hooper at the University of Detroit, Sanea Batiste at Spalding University, the Davis twins at the University of Georgia. I'm not going to go on and on with the Hendricks sisters at FAMU and at Loyola Chicago. I say all that to say this is just something that we're continuing. So I'm excited for the Gamble Jones twins going to Madonna. I'm waiting to see what Ava Lord is going to do as far as her decision. It's a great time other than winning the state championship.
Now, with that being said, also, that means we have somewhat of a turnkey or a turnaround process where we have players coming in, we have players going out, going to the next level. I want you to kind of speak on the players who are aspiring to join your new championship team or join your championship team. You have any advice or messages for young female athletes who are interested in trying out for the Lakers next season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're excited about any opportunities that we can give to young, aspiring players. But the main thing I would want to tell them is, you got to put the work in. If you put the work in, you're going to see the outcome. You're going to get something out of it. But if you think you're going to cheat the game, it's not going to work. It's certainly not at West Bloomfield. But I'm proud to say that we have all the resources that we need from the administration, the athletic department, the superintendent. They give us everything we need to be successful. So it's just a matter of getting in the gym, working on your craft, and inspiring to be great. And that's what we're doing at West Bloomfield.
Love that. And I love that I'm seeing the growth of women's sports and girls sports, specifically girls basketball, from the professional level, collegiate level, all the way to the high school. Lastly, I don't want to hold you up too much longer, Coach. What do you think needs to be done at the high school level to continue to grow this sport for young women in Michigan?
I think the WNBA is having a WNBA franchise here kind of will rekindle the spark that we had a few years ago. Just people really pouring into girls basketball or women's sports. But I think we're going in the right direction. Thank you to Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark for playing their part. Because women's basketball now is exciting, whereas I used to tell people all the time, hey, come watch a girls basketball game, and they didn't think it'd be exciting, and the next thing you know, they're hooked on this. So yeah. I think we're trending in the right direction. I'm excited. The community is excited, and thank you guys for covering it, because you guys are making it where people are able to see the product that we're putting out there, and I think we're going in the right direction.
I'm happy to be a part of it, Coach. Like I said, it was a great experience, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Like you say, we play for March, and that's when it matters. So once again, head coach for the West Bloomfield Lakers girls varsity basketball team, Coach Darren McAllister. We appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you, Kevin. Have a good day.